Great Eastern Park route encompasses all the parks, gardens, etc. along the old Great Eastern Railway line. This is why it's called Great Eastern Park route. The Great Eastern Park route is the lead name for the whole of these parks in East London. Today we've been walking what has gone from Bishopsgate, where we're going to have the largest forest garden in Europe, situated atop the rail arches in the sky, the London Highline. This is important because it's the catalyst for all the other walks and parks and gardens throughout East London. Today we have walked part of the route, only part of the route. There's a myriad of parks, gardens, rivers, etc. that we can go and explore ourselves. We've just done a short route today to launch the London Highline. It's very important that people are aware of what there is around them. Their feet, their eyes, etc. can walk there and they can see it. We are now in St Anne's Church in Limehouse, the end of one of the routes. There are many other ends of the route, but the end of the route is also the start of the route, which you can start here as well as end here. You can walk from here to Barking, walk from here to Ware in Hertfordshire. You can walk from Bishopsgate, which is central London, throughout the whole of East London, just by not seeing a motor car. It's one of the great aspects of what we're trying to achieve here in East London. We are an intrepid group of walkers here today. It was raining, but we made it. It was teeming down, but we made it. We were sure we wanted to explore what would be the London Highline, leading to the Great Eastern Park route, which leads us through the nature ways of East London. It says, why is it have another entrance to the park? We hope to get a stairway or lift down here and a bridge from there going across the railway line into Allen Gardens here. Actually, Allen Gardens could lead some TLC as well. Up there. What's that up there? It's a tree! You know, so this is the second part of the... Once that has been completed, we are to address this matter here. You'll be walking atop a rail viaduct through nature. Great Eastern Park was conceived. Initially, somebody came to me a long time ago. It took a long time to get the forest garden sorted in Bishopsgate for a start. The developers have said, yes, we're going to do you a forest garden. Jeff, what do you want to get planted up there? And somebody said to me, Jeff, turn left, turn left. There's a greater route you can expand. And I said, wow, let's try this, let's see what this is. We found out this route was leading into all of East London, the parks, gardens, etc., the waterways. And we had to have a name for it. And we thought, you know, the Great Eastern Railway used to run along here. Why not the Great Eastern Park route? The Great Eastern Park route encompasses all the parks, gardens, etc. along the old Great Eastern Railway line. This is why it's called Great Eastern Park route. The Great Eastern Park route is the lead name for the whole of these parks in East London. We want to get together as one to explore and try and explain to people what they are not aware of as yet. That is the Great Eastern Park route. London Highline will lead into Great Eastern Park route. Essentially, London Highline is part of Great Eastern Park route. So if you imagine a whole walk from Bishopsgate down to here, walking through to the wares and natures of East London, through the rivers, canals, waterways, parks and gardens, etc. This is the first part that we can actually, from here, it's all in use. From there, we have to provide its usage. And the developers have to create the first part of it themselves. That'll be the impetus for doing the second part, which we call the missing link. Okay.
So the park's only been here since 1994, I think, and it was built on the spoil of the Limehouse Link tunnel that goes pretty much directly along this path here and goes into Canary Wharf. So this park links with Mile End Park and the Lee River navigation further up, which links all to the Stratford and the Queen Elizabeth Park, the Hackney Marshes, Walthamstow and so on, right the way up. So it's a really important small link in that green chain of sort of maintaining your ecology and maintaining your diversity and so on.
This park is, although it may be small, it's very well loved.
Very much so. I mean, you saw it, it was rammed during lockdowns. It was so busy.
And she put the kettle on. Where's she gone?